We have our esteemed media partners from all over Kolkata, and first of all, I would like to thank all of you once again for taking out time and placing this conference for all of us. As Amazon India's great Indian festival is on, and mind that these are the finale days. It's 7th of November today, and we just have 3 more days left, 4 including today, because आज का दिन खत्म नहीं हुआ है. जैसे कि सर ने कहा है कि आप वापस जाकर शॉपिंग करने वाले हैं, जरूर आपको शॉपिंग करनी चाहिए. और इन्होंने मुझे कहा है कि once we hand out the vouchers to them, so we use that voucher and shop. Nice. So that's very nice, yeah. And that gentleman over there has already ordered his smartphone. It's with him already. And that gentleman over there has bought a charger for his camera, the one that he's using right now. So it gives me immense pride to be able to welcome all of them to this amazing event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Kolkata, and I'd like to start this conference by asking both of you a very small question. It's a very simple question. Nishant, first one will be for you. Is this your first time in Kolkata?
No, this is my 20th time in Kolkata.
20th
I
time!
have been to Kolkata many times, and I'll talk about it a little later.
Okay, so as it is your 20th time, so there might be a favorite restaurant. Is there any?
Of course, my favorite by far is Peter Cat.
Peter Cat, okay, almost our Shawari favorite. And Kishore, the same question goes to you as well. Is this your first time in Kolkata? Okay, একটা ছোট্ট রিকোয়েস্ট থাকবে আমাদের রেস্টুরেন্ট মিডিয়াতে প্লিজ কেউ সামনে আসবে না, বিকজ আই নো সবারই ক্যামেরাস এখন অন আছে and we all need coverage. So, coming to the question, is this your first time in Kolkata?
This is my first time in life. Yes.
Wow, so very warm welcome to Kolkata, I must say.
Thank you. It's a great city. Glad to be here.
क्या आपको मौका मिला है आसपास किसी भी रेस्टोरेंट में जाने का to try out our cuisine?
Yeah, I like 6 Ballyganj place. The Petki Machi Jol is awesome. Something I would have multiple times whenever I go.
Wonderful. Us Bengalis love March, we love Rasgulla, and we love 6 Ballyganj place. I'm so glad you tried it out and you loved it in your first try. All right, so I request you gentlemen to kindly tell us more about this great Indian festival, Nishant, starting with you.
Sure. So, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome welcome everybody to the Amazon Arena. We are really thankful all of you could make it here today. Behind you are the various big categories that Amazon has to offer, not only during this festival season, but all through the year. We have more than 15 crore products, and a small sample of some of the categories that we deal in is behind you. So after this particular briefing, I would highly encourage you to go ahead, engage, experience, and also compete with your counterparts to see what all you stand a chance to win. It's really exciting, so do have a look at that. My way of introduction, my name is Nishant Sakhana. I am a Director of Consumer Electronics at Amazon India, and it's great for me to be back in Kolkata. Kolkata, by the way, has a very special place in my heart. This is the place where about 20 years ago I started my professional journey, and I will always remember that day when from Virginia House to Russell Street, I ran down walking looking for a PCO just to inform my parents I have a job at ITC. And it's been a great journey. I've stayed in Calcutta for quite a few years, kept coming back to Calcutta because that's where head office was, and it's a great city. I was just speaking to Kishore about it. You always feel a sense of warmth, a sense of joy, when you are in Calcutta. So it has a very special place in my heart. Now, coming to Amazon and the Great Indian Festival, we are entering into the finale days. Just 4 more days to go. 15 crore products on offer, 5,000 new launches, great deals across the board. I will highly encourage you all to shop before the event is over, just the last 4 days before us. By the way, this is an event for which we really work very hard. We hired additional space, created 100,000 new job opportunities as a preparation to this particular event. We conducted, in fact, just before the event, we conducted a survey with Nielsen to check on customers' shopping preferences, and we were delighted to know that more than 1 in 2 customers are wanting to shop online, and their preferred destination to shop was Amazon India. So that was humbling for us, and those are the kind of results that we have seen during the first 48 hours of the Amazon India Great Indian Festival going live. We had an unprecedented success for the first few days of the sale. More than 9.5 crore unique customers visited Amazon. We saw 80% of these customers coming from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. More than 100 sellers became crorepati's during this particular sale. So it's been a great sale for us. It's been a great event for us thus far, and we are entering now into the last few days of this event. Coming specifically to how West Bengal and Kolkata has done, specifically when we look at consumer electronics, West Bengal has grown by about 50% year on year, making it the #1 geography for Amazon India in terms of growth rates. It's been a phenomenal performance, and we are humbled by how the people in this particular state, customers in this particular state, have shopped on Amazon and have, really demonstrated their love and patronage for the Amazon marketplace. This has been led by investments that we have made in this state over the last few quarters. We have invested approximately 4 million square feet in space, in warehousing space, across 1,400 nodes across the length and the breadth of the state, which makes it very easy for customers to get their products fast and sellers to send their inventory to. In fact, we have 55,000 sellers from West Bengal who are offering products for sale at Amazon. So those are the capabilities which have led to this growth. We've specifically also seen and witnessed a fantastic response to premium products, right? So just like consumer electronics has overall grown by 50%, the premium part of the portfolio has grown by over 100% year on year, backed by very strong affordability offers from brands and sellers, right? You can buy a 100,000 rupee product for as low as 99 rupee per day. Apart from that, we've made some meaningful investments in discoverability and shopping experience. Amazon Live is one platform where customers can come and engage with promoters, with social media influencers, etc. They can get about products real time. Amazon India is also available in Bengali, and customers who prefer that language can come and shop with us. So some very big advancements and meaningful advancements in the shopping experience side. And to tell you more about that, I would wish to invite my colleague Kishore, who leads shopping experience for Amazon India and emerging markets. Kishore, over to you.
Thank you, Nishant. My name is Kishore. Yeah, experience for Amazon for over 6. Can you check on this, please? Can you hear me? Yes. Third time as I show. My name is Kishore Rishi. I run shopping experience for Amazon, and I've been with Amazon for about 16 years and been part of the India journey for the last 10 years or so, being part of the launch and the overall growth of Amazon in India, including on all the different regions. So just this, it's really, if you look back, it's so humbling to see how Amazon India has become part of our customers' daily lives and also our sellers' livelihoods. So a lot of sellers depend on Amazon just by selling. It's a primary source of income. It's a real business and a real livelihood for our customer, for our sellers. So looking back, it wasn't like that. If you look back 10 years, we started with a single FC, just 100 sellers, and we were delivering at a certain much lower speed than we expected and we wanted. But now if you look back at that journey, we have 1.4 lakh sellers, 14 lakh sellers actually. And that's a very large number with 55,000 of sellers right just from West Bengal itself. And one of the things that we focus on, if I were to just look at the three primary pillars that we focused on, the core shopping experience as we call it, in terms of how products are available to you and how you can browse, how you can look for items and make decisions on those items. We introduced three main pillars within that, and just being able to provide in a local language. And Bengali was one of the first languages we launched way back in 2018, and grew that in terms of the number of products available in that language and the number of experiences available in that language. In addition to that, our customer service is available in more than 13 languages, and out of that, 60% of our calls are received in languages other than English. So and then if you look at our adoption in terms of the country level, the depth of adoption within the country, every single pin code, about 4 years ago we reached this milestone where every single pin code was ordering during Great Indian Festival. Now we can confidently say every single week, every single pin code orders from Amazon and receives those orders on a consistent basis. So, and it's not limited to a small set of categories, but it's really wide, all the way from consumer electronics, mobile phones, laptops, TVs, frequent consumer products in terms of your dal, atta, everything, right? It's across the board. So the general myth of e-commerce being available in a small segment of towns with a small set of selection is no longer true. It's a very widespread phenomena across the country, reaching out to multiple categories of products, and that's only possible when our investments reflect that. In terms of our FC space is now 43 million cubic feet. And out of that, 4 million cubic feet again is in the state of West Bengal, one right outside here in Calcutta as well. So that makes it easier for our sellers to ship their products and for consumers to get those products a lot faster. A couple of other shopping conveniences that we have introduced, we have, in addition to language, we have brought in more videos. What we hear from customers is we would rather look at videos and make decisions rather than read the whole information available. For some customers that's also available, but for a large majority of our products, you can just make your decision by browsing through a less than 60-second video. And that has grown very popular with our customers. Then we recently introduced something called Amazon Live, as Nishant mentioned. It's an influencer-powered live conversational shopping where very prominent influencers and thought leaders from that particular field that they're talking about, and people trust those influencers a lot more. The genesis for something like that is based on people trust influencers and independent voices quite a lot rather than just directly from the brand. And that gave us the opportunity to bring in these thought leaders, give them a platform right on Amazon, that they can share their opinions on several products, all kinds of products, right from, again, as I mentioned, it's from very popular with consumer electronics, fashion, home and kitchen products, furnishings, and so on, right? So it's the breadth of Amazon selection. When powered by an influencer, the additional point to that, it's a two-way communication. So you can see a lot of customers asking questions to these influencers on particular details of a product that you would only get if you were in a physical store and you had the ability to touch and feel those products. So it's in addition to that, we continue to introduce multiple new, we launch about 1,000 new product improvement features every year. So you can think of like the tiny improvements, three tiny improvements every single day almost that reach a customer. So the overall experience is a culmination of hard work across the board, right from operations, our customer service agents, our selection that our sellers bring to our platform, our partnership with our bank partners to make it more affordable to purchase. So it's a collective partnership that makes the ecosystem a lot better. Finally, just to summarize, Nishant mentioned just to summarize our investments in West Bengal, we have 3 billion cubic feet right in FC space in addition to several delivery centers that we have. That makes it 4 billion cubic feet of space that we operate from to ship our goods to our sellers. We have many additional programs. For example, there's a program called Karigar, which is bringing local artisan-based selection to our customers. And there is a program called Saheli that brings women entrepreneurs and gives them a platform to increase their sales on Amazon. Then there is a program called Launchpad, again highly available here as well, that lets startups build their own brand and build their business, right, just directly on Amazon. So overall, in addition to these investments, we continue to be committed to the region, and at Amazon will be continuously be committed to West Bengal and investments in this space.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kishore. Thank you so much, Nishant. And now, I have two very basic questions to both of you. And first one would be, what is that one thing that sets Kolkata apart from the other regions? Nishant. Okay, Kishore.
Customers everywhere are different. And our aspiration is to learn the nuances in terms of how customers behave and what they prefer. So one of those learnings was very clearly in the early on days, being able to bring that particular nuance into our shopping experience and overall ability to serve. So it's not just limited to the front-end facing, but having a lot more logistics here and infrastructure here gets the product faster. Everybody wants things faster, so that's something that we can be safe with. Similar to language, we introduce language, people prefer have more cross shopping in their language. So we're continuously learning and trying to give the right kind of experience to our customers wherever they are, and West Bengal is similar in that nature.
All right, thank you. Nishant, would you like to add something to that?
Yeah, I think just adding to what Kishore said, overall, I think Calcutta joined the party a little late on the e-commerce bandwagon versus the rest of the country. Maybe because we took that much more time to create that customer experience which was customized for this market. But now what we see is just unbelievable in terms of the traction that we are getting, the growth rates is the testimony to that. So that's what has been a little different. I think we needed to customize our offer for Kolkata and for West Bengal, but we are seeing some great results now.
I'm so happy to hear it, and I'd like to share my own personal experience regarding Great Indian Festival. So I was just scrolling through Amazon and I saw this festival is going on, and I just went on and on and on, and then I ordered a sofa set, I ordered a center table, I ordered a chandelier, I ordered wall hangings, hanging lights, I ordered so many things. So I really am about to give my living room a makeover, all thanks to Amazon. And yeah, I'm not lying. If you want to see, I can show you my Amazon profile, and I have literally ordered all these things. So my question to you is, Nishant, what have you ordered during this festival?
I'm very biased actually. I bought something from my own category. I bought an iPad.
Woo, nice.
So yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, and Kishore, what did you buy during this Great Indian
I
Festival?
bought from his category as well. So it's a large screen TV. I've been eyeing it sometimes. So this time finally unlocking it.
All right, that would be all. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all once again, and thank you for so many insights. We totally love those, and especially the last question was very fun. I got so many things, and you both got from this category only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that would be it, and we have so many surprises for all of you. Please don't go anywhere, and I would like to thank everyone once again. Thank you so much, Kishore. Thank you so much.
একটা স্ট্যান্ড আপ ফটো করিয়ে নাও না একসাথে ছবি আছে